phrase "God is dead," or wondered what it really means to live with true freedom? Well, these provocative ideas have a name behind them. Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher who still manages to both unsettle and fascinate us today. Nietzsche not only challenged the beliefs of his time, but also put forth ideas that continue to push us to question everything, from morality to religion, and even what it truly means to be human. Want to know why so many consider him the boldest, most revolutionary philosopher of all time? Nietzsche believed that each of us could, and should, go beyond the limitations imposed by society, fear, or tradition. He challenges us to seek our own truth, to be who we really want to be. So if you're ready to find out why Nietzsche's ideas are so intense and why he remains so relevant today, stay with me until the end. I promise that this journey into Nietzsche's thinking will make you look at life in a totally new way. Plus, we'll dive into some of his most famous quotes, ones that might just change the way you see the world. Great! Now that we're all set, let's delve into the mind of Friedrich Nietzsche and explore some of his most powerful quotes. These phrases not only reflect his profound insights, but also challenge us to rethink our perspectives on life, morality, and individuality. As we go through each quote, think about how they resonate with your own experiences. Nietzsche was a master at provoking thought, urging us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world around us. His philosophy encourages us to embrace our individuality, question societal norms, and strive for authenticity. So whether you're grappling with the meaning of life or seeking inspiration during tough times, Nietzsche's insights can illuminate your path. Let's dive into these quotes together and reflect on how each one might change the way you see the world. So without further ado, let's start with our first quote. God is dead. A provocative statement about the decline of traditional religious and moral values in modern society. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how, emphasizes the importance of purpose in overcoming life's challenges. That which does not kill us makes us stronger, suggests that adversity can lead to personal growth and resilience. There is no fact, only interpretation, highlights Nietzsche's belief that our understanding of reality is shaped by our perspectives. Without music, life would be a mistake, reflects the significance of art and creativity in the human experience. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. A commentary on the nature of human potential and the challenges of achieving greatness. Become who you are. An encouragement to embrace one's true self and potential. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. A reflection on the discomfort of facing reality. The individual has always to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Discusses the tension between individuality and societal expectations. A good artist behaves like God, creating something from nothing. Emphasizes the creative power and influence of the artist. We're diving into the life and ideas of one of the most controversial philosophers of all time, Friedrich Nietzsche. His impactful quotes and challenging theories still resonate deeply in our society today. Get ready for a fascinating journey through the mind of this bold thinker. Friedrich Nietzsche was born on October 15, 1844, in the small town of Rücken, Prussia. From a young age, he showed remarkable talent in literature and philosophy. In 1864, he enrolled at the University of Bonn to study theology, but soon shifted his focus to philology, which is the study of language. It wasn't long before he became a professor of philology at the University of Basel in Switzerland at just 24 years old. But Nietzsche's life wasn't easy. He struggled with health issues throughout his life, including severe headaches and vision problems. Additionally, he found it difficult to maintain relationships and often felt like an outsider. However, this did not stop him from creating ideas that challenged the norms of his time. Now let's dive into Nietzsche's ideas. One of the central concepts in his philosophy is the will to power. For him, this isn't just about the pursuit of dominance or control. It's a creative force that drives us to overcome limitations and seek our true potential. It's about embracing life with all its difficulties and beauties. Another famous idea of Nietzsche's is the eternal return, which invites us to imagine living the same life repeatedly. Are you living in such a way that you would embrace this infinite repetition? This is a question he challenges us to consider in our own lives. And of course, we must talk about his critique of traditional morality. Nietzsche argued that Christian morality was a form of control that inhibited creativity and individual freedom. He encouraged people to question these norms and create their own values, which leads to his famous phrase, "Become who you are." Now let's check out some interesting facts about Nietzsche. Did you know he was a huge music lover? He admired composers like Wagner, but his opinions on Wagner changed over time, leading to a rupture in their friendship. Another fun fact is that despite his fame, Nietzsche published only 15 books during his lifetime, and many were not well received at the time. Here's something fascinating. Nietzsche never married. He had relationships but never found the connection he was looking for. This, in a way, reflected his view that individuality and personal exploration often come before social conventions. Nietzsche passed away on August 25, 1900, after years of health struggles and a mental breakdown that left him incapacitated. Despite this, his legacy is immense. He influenced not just philosophy, but also psychology, literature, and even modern art. Thinkers like Sigmund Freud, Martin Heidegger, and Albert Camus were deeply impacted by his ideas. His reflections on humanity, creativity, and authenticity continue to be debated and explored worldwide. The most incredible part is that even over a century later, his provocations still challenge us to think critically about our lives and values. So, what can we learn from Friedrich Nietzsche? He invites us to embrace our individuality, question norms, and create our own paths. His ideas may be challenging, but they are essential for personal reflection and growth. If you enjoyed this dive into the life and ideas of Nietzsche, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for our upcoming videos. Comment below on which Nietzsche quote resonated with you the most. Until next time, remember, become who you are.